Hi friends, today I am sharing my trip with you up to the peak of Mount San Jacinto from the tram station at Palm Springs. This is considered the easy way up and is exponentially much easier than the Cactus and Clouds route, which would mean about 20 miles and 10,600 feet of elevation gain. That is considered one of the most difficult day hikes in the United States. The reason why this one is so much easier is that the tram will carry you over 8,000 feet up the mountain into a tram station, which actually is a really nice building that has some restaurants, a gift shop, and some observation decks that are really neat places to check out before you start your hike. Once you leave the tram station, just a few hundred yards or so, you'll need to stop by the ranger station to fill out a permit for the hike. This permit is free, and you will get a copy of it to take with you, and you will drop it back off at the ranger station at the end of your day. This is just to let the rangers know that you safely got back down from the mountain. This is a mountain back trail. It is a total length of about 11 miles. Has an elevation gain of about 2,600 feet. The peak of this mountain is at 10,834 feet above sea level, so the elevation for this trail can be a bit challenging. Some things to watch out for on this trail is be prepared for significant changes in the weather. The temperature at the base of the mountain can be very different than it is at the top. The day that I went, it was 90 degrees at the base, and within a few miles of the peak, there was snow on the trail. And while overall I thought this trail was pretty easy to follow, with that snow, there were a few times where I actually lost the trail and had to double back and make sure I was going the right way up. Overall, I thought this was a really pretty trail. It takes you through the woods, up into the mountains, it has some spectacular views, and if you are so inclined, I do recommend it. Thanks.